Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 25 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. We are playing Yuoki Industries or Yuoki Industries. I don't even know how that's pronounced correctly. We seem to have our power pretty well under control. We are using about 20% and it's 500. Well, it's 50, so that means I have at least 250 plus I have 25 here, plus that seems to just continue to go up. I have no idea why that doesn't stop. But that's I guess I should make like a single wire. Oh, I had some wires, because what if I do that and then say you're only going to work when the number of solar energy tiny solar rays are less than, let's call it 25. Yeah, cool. So now that stopped. How much does it need? It needs like a tiny bit more, whatever. Wait, I want to keep it up. Whoa, that's not good. No, that's actually, you know what, I'm gonna do that for all of them. There. So they are only gonna run. Okay, cool. That's way too much. Way too much of everything. It doesn't matter. We're gonna say, okay, so what I want to do today is actually look at batteries. Let's have a look at it, because we now have lots of solar panels, but that only means they only have a tendency to run during the day. So let's have a look at this. Now what I want to build, these are all accumulators. And the part about this, they require this wired capacitor component. Very important part. Comes from here. And they need a lot of those. So I'm going to build a ton of these. Problem is they require 3 block batteries. Block batteries require 2 full energy cells. Energy cells require 1 empty battery cells. Okay, so you take 1 empty and then power it up. Let's have a look at how this goes. So we're just going to say, here we have one of these wired capacitors. This runs for 3 seconds. It requires 3 block cells. Cool. Let's see how many there's. That requires, damn it. That's a crazy amount. Is it? It's only 1 to 1? Yeah, it is. So if I have 4 of these, that gives me 1 per second, and I need 3 for 3 seconds. So that's 4. So that's going to be 4 of these. Each one of these takes 4 seconds and gets 1 battery. Cool. That one generates 3 batteries per 2 seconds. Oh my god, this is horrible. How is this? This is 4 seconds. So up to here, I need 1 per second in order to generate 1 battery per second. 1 empty battery per second. That's actually just one of these. But having this kind of ratio is not efficient. Let's see. There are some inserters here, some magical inserters that kind of work. This one. Where is it? That's long inserter smart. Logical inserting approved. Faster transportation. I have no idea. These are. That's the one I need. That one. Luckily, we can just take some of these from here. That should be fine. That one. What are you missing? You're missing that prototype thing. Requires that prototype thing, which requires Duracell structured frame, which is also something we have plenty of. That one requires the black chips. The black chips, they are here. Okay, let's see. That's a small inserter, I think. Let's try this one. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so that might be useful actually. Oh, it's also a filter. Nice. They're pretty good. What is this one? Special situations demand special tools. Okay, that's actually rather an annoying one. I don't think I ever want that. Go away. I don't even want to carry around. These two are kind of nice. These two are also, they're a bit strange. That one is logical insertion. That's a long smart insert. Let's have a look what it does. Ah, okay, so that's long smart insert. I mean, it's kind of a long way to do Bob's inserters. We can make it if I need it. These guys are going to be useful. So let's try and having some kind of setup that can make. I think we can do something like. Yeah. I'm just desperate to build something that would work. So let's see. That's going to be out there. And it's going to be in there. Yeah. It's going to grab it out there. Oops. Grab it out there and put it back in here. This is going to grab it. Insert. Grab. Insert. Perfect. And then the long inserters that I just threw away. 1, 2. There and there. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. This is way better than I thought it would be. So what I need is a few more of these guys. No, just no. Just no. We will go to this location. Where is it? Here. Boom. 1,000 of those. I'll actually be putting half of it in here. There we are. Now I have enough at least, so build more of these. Cool. And yes. This one will be making. Where are you? Yuoki Industry, an empty one? Yes. Oh, I need some kind of. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because that's gonna come in from the side. Stuff that it needs. Coal is also something I need. They're gonna come in like on belts. Oops, something like this, right? Ding, ding, ding. There you go. Just have regular inserters, maybe even just 2 belts. What's the ratios? The ratio is 3-1-1. Okay, so 1 with coal and 1 with full belt with that. Okay, perfect. And this one up here will make wide capacitors. These will. Oh no! No, what? Ah, I made it wrong. Didn't I? That's a full battery. Ah, too much for that. Ah, that was so nice, but it didn't work. I'm just gonna delete it because it's actually still quite nice. We'll try one more time. Here. That thing can still be used. So that's gonna be put in here. Block batteries, yeah? We're gonna take empty battery. That one, that one, that one, and that one. You're gonna take full batteries. There. That should be fine. This one will be cool. That's going to be full batteries. How many full batteries? It'll be 1 full battery per second. These take 4 turns. I'm just going to know the fact that it's 0.25, 0.75 crafting speed because everything is. So what if the next one, block batteries? How many do we need? We need 2 per 4 seconds. Oh, whoa. It's way easier. This one can support 4. Doesn't need a coil thing. That's gonna make 1 every 4 seconds. That means I actually need. Oh, I do need that special one, don't I? That will then create 1 every half second. Let's have a look at the strange inserters to find if one of them can be used. This one. No, they won't use. That one, I don't think it'll be useful because it will be taking it from here and then just doing that. Need something better than that. Okay. Anyway, I guess one of these might do. And Now I'm kind of doing this mainly for fun because I don't think this is the most efficient way of doing it. So you will be making block batteries and they're just going to be taken. Boom. Working. Unfortunately, it also needs one more thing. And that's the coils. How do we get the coils in? I suppose the easiest is to do yeah, kind of. Boom. It's also inconvenient, the fact that I cannot take him out there. Hold on, this could be done way nicer. Obviously, like that. Cool. So that's gonna work. That one jumps it in there. I love building these strange things. So that's going to be here. I don't know if we need these other ones. Oops, let's try and see. Well, how did I get the upgrade now? Full battery, no. Full battery cell, yeah. It's strange how things they product of product, that one, ingredient. Okay, so that's the only thing. This is ingredient in, wide capacitors. So as long as we have wide capacitor, that's the only thing we need. Cool. Now, the wide capacitor, let's have a look at this just to see if we can complete it. This one requires more conductive coils. Interesting. And it requires blue chips and it requires 3 per 3 seconds. So that gives me not enough, is it? That's 1 per second, and this one is only producing 1 every 2 seconds. Ugh, 1 every 4 seconds. Damn. Now this would be fine if it wasn't because now I'm gonna have to find somewhere of replicating this pattern. Maybe like this. There. This one will then have to go on a belt instead. Also import, and that one goes on a belt here. Yep. Like so. I guess that's gonna be how it is. And that one is here. Cool. That one's still not working quite as the way I want it. Like this. Okay, so let's take a blueprint of this and then figure out if this is even gonna work at all. I think it's a nice little design here. I don't know what that one is for. Probably some legacy thing. There. Then I suppose this is, I'm gonna have a few of these. Okay, and long ones. Guys, what is that man missing? That's missing the black chips. Well, that's pretty easy to solve. Okay. Let's try see if this works. This one is going to be the wire coils. So let's see, where do we have the wire coils? We have those here. I'm only gonna take one. Like this. Awesome. Like that. That one. Yes. Here. And unfortunately, we don't have coal on this belt, so I'm gonna have to find a way to get coal in, but that's whatever. What else is it? This one is coal and iron. I have iron over here, and then I'm gonna have coal on this belt. Easy peasy. Let's just figure out how we get the coal. coal is right here, so that should be pretty damn easy. First of all, yeah, I'm gonna have to go up there. But I could do this just to make sure that it works. An absurd amount of belts in this base. One would think that this was my belt-based base, but it isn't. And let's see, let's go to the beautiful mall. Thank you very much for leaving it here. I do very much appreciate the mall. It is extremely handy. Oh. Is that critical? Oh yes, it was. There. There. That's the coal we need. I don't have any more green inserters. That's too bad. Okay, so that will get down here in soon-ish. Wow, I definitely need some more lights over here. Getting really gloomy, that one. Good. So, let's see. This one. Oh, I do that all the time, apparently. There. Okay, so how do we do this? We are going to say... There. Nope. Then I can do this. Oh, nope, I cannot. I can do... Yes. And now I just need to figure out a way to get it in on other side, but that's something we can fix that for sure. Like this. That gives me a double belt. Everything's working here, and now I need, what's the other one? The other one is right next to it, so that's going to be whoa, we also lost load, what are they called? Underground belts. Perfect. For some reason, the fact that it is, I have an odd number of underground belts is kind of worrying, but I'm not going to worry too much about this. Cool. So that one is working, and now I can just delete this because that's just a proof of concept. Go. And all of this. Whoa, there was just one thing that was missing. Let's see. Are they working? Yes. They get taken. Oh, you are not voted on anything there. There we go. Now these guys are running. I'm just trying to figure out if this is the correct way. There. Now they are going on either side, so it gets a full belt. Do I need a full belt of this? Block batteries? I don't think so. But I have it now. Boom. 2, 3, and 4. And now this is the moment I realized that I should not have built it up here. I should have reversed it. But that's not gonna happen. And I need steel chests, apparently. What else do we need? We need those reversible. These inserters 1, 2, 3. It requires the prototype, which requires that one, which requires the Duratar frames. Oh, can't even take that anymore. But luckily we can take those from all the way up there. 150. What? Charged FC. Charged FC is definitely something we can get more of. Now we can build it. Alright, so this is working. I'm getting a ton of these up here. And now the next part will be... I can actually get 2 of these. Wired capacitors. Wired capacitors. Here. Also requires the blue inserters. What are the ratios? 3, 2, 1. And it takes 3 seconds. Clearly this will be enough. Also, I kind of regret doing this. It is, I don't know, silly. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's also irrelevant. Why are you not working? Oh, because they were not inserting. Great. All of this doesn't matter. You are gonna get that one hammered into that. Good. Copy paste. Get stuff in there. The last one, we can get that from here. What is that? That's too close. Here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find a space for it. Maybe the green circuit is the right place. And in that case, I need to prune the green circuits. I can do that. I can prune it. See, this is why I need a running belt right here. But that's not the way it works. I want to get those up and running. So let's get all the way up here. Yes, that will soon be better. Of course, obviously, yes. You're gonna stand here and you're gonna be doing that. And let's put some greens in there and then run down. So that means I will only have one-sided greens, which again means that I need to remove a lot of the stuff here. And I also, if I take the greens out at some point, then I have to make sure that I only take one-sided out. No. Really? That was something I needed greens for. That one. That one, that one, that one. This is not gonna work. This one's not gonna work. If it's only on one side. Actually, it is gonna work because that's the only thing there is at this point. Okay, so this one, continue. So that I can prune it at least from one side. There. Okay. This one will also get back here, and oops, that's going to be the blue circuits. And that is obviously not needed. Blue circuits. That should be pretty simple, right? And let's just do it this way. There. I like it. Let's get all the way over here and see if we are now producing these. We are, of course, once that's done. Don't care anymore. And now they've, of course, been allowed to accumulate. So let's just scale this up just a tiny bit. That one. Boom. You can't be serious. I don't have any more of those. No regular standard blue inserters. Stop kidding me with that. Oh crap, 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 crap. Let's break it. Oh, it's always the same. It's always the same. Let's get the smart long ones. And some smart short ones as well. These guys are just going to take that one, the wired capacitor thingy. That guy. Actually, you know what? See? I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're definitely going to do it that way. Atomics. Cool. Copy, paste, paste, paste. We're going to clean it up to start with. Yes, it's clean. And at this point, it is not correct. How do I merge only one side in? There. That's not correct. This one will need to jump over here. So I'm actually gonna need a yellow inserter. Except this is not good enough because what is going on with all of that? That needs to go into the other belt. All right, the most important thing is we have this one. I'm gonna figure out how to do we do this kind of split. Then I could also just do that one, go that way, and go that way. Ah, look at this. This is actually pretty cool. They're not supposed to be connected. They are not supposed to be connected. Actually, that means I need to put them that. Ah. It's actually really funny to try to figure out these kind of things. There, and then it needs to be merged in as well. And merge. I believe that should be merging it in. Let's just try and drag it out here just to see if it works. Should not mess it up. No, it's okay. And now I just have even more junk in my inventory. But look at that. That's awesome. And I'm kind of worried about just this one stockpiling. So I probably shouldn't be doing it that way. No, I shouldn't. I should drag it up there as well. Anyway, that's going to be something we can do at another point in time, I think. Or maybe it's something I do here. There might be better ways to do this, but I don't know of them. So the reason why I built this part, is because I want to make sure that it cannot accidentally jam because these guys are not being supported. You're gonna move out. Perfect. Right. So if the red ones stockpile over here and do not get, then it will fill up this belt, but then it'll start filling up this one. Boom. And that can fill up forever. Pretty much forever. But we now have the capacitors on the bus and we have lots of batteries. So the reason why we did that, just to summarize, is because we need a lot of these guys. Just look at how I craft them. They are annoying to craft. I need those for one of the capacitors, not the one with Lachlan crystals, but this one might be what I need. This is 60 megajoules. That's pretty nice. We can actually make a lot of those. Or the flywheel. Energy consumption. It is, this one is loading faster. The flywheel, however, is extremely easy to make. Wow, very, very easy. Low charge rate, but extreme discharge rate. What's the discharge rate? Maximum output is huge. Maximum input 300 kilowatts. That's not much. And this one has higher input and lower output. Doesn't matter. We can just store. We can just get more of these. These are way easier to make, isn't it? Apparently not. What about these electric? Those electric. These guys. What are they? Oh, plastic bars. Right, plastic bars. Cool. Anyway, we are going to wrap this one up here. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you're enjoying it as we progress deeper and deeper into Yuoki Industries. When we have the power under control, that's the time when we start making purple stuff. So, with that, thank you very much for joining, and I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.